Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich, and we're under this bridge. I forgot to turn on the video until right after I got this oyster. So, this is number 31 on our map, and I ended up getting killed here too. But, so this one will be 32 on our map. It's right under this boat in the bay, but I'm going to show you where it is afterwards. And I'll be doing that with a lot of them. So it's this boat, right here. That's exactly where we're at. And the next one is going to be under the end of this boat. So, and of course we'll cut there, so. And now this one's 33, and 34 we've already gotten. I'll actually, I'm going to highlight the location on the map before we cut to getting 35. And then all of our numbers will add up. Or will equal out. Right. Yes. Because we've passed all the ones we've already gotten. Look at how much my lung capacity is increased over the course of this. You have no idea how much swimming I edited out. Or maybe you do have an idea. I don't know. No, right. So the one we already got was right, it's actually like down here by this pylon underneath the bridge, but we got it when we were, I don't know, I don't remember what we were up there doing, taking a picture or something. So, 35 is at the northern end of that bridge. So. And it's actually wedged in between the land, and it's actually kind of close to boat school. But, like, right between the land and the bridge. You can see it already, but. There it is. Plain as day. And just as obvious. Yay! Number 35. Now, this is a pattern that I developed at this point in the game where I exit off the last one, show you where it is, and then highlight where the next one's going to be. It's going to be right over there. And right on that point, too, I did a lot of swimming around looking for it. So here we are. This is me after swimming around a bunch. And, like, see, there's the point of rock, and, like, there it is. Just, again, plain as day. Alright, so, our next one, now we're going to go along this coast and up into, like, this big inlet that leads to, like, a big hydroelectric dam, which I think is supposed to be Hoover Dam. And that's going to be a problem. We'll talk about that when we get to it. Now, this one, it's kind of hard because there's nothing descriptive about it. But you'll see we got lucky. It's pretty much right in the middle of this, like, retaining wall. And it's right there. I mean, we fell right in front of it. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I love it. Now, this boat I'm driving spawns outside of boat school, and what boat spawns depends on how well you do in boat school. It's the same thing with bike school and driving school and whatever other schools there are. Maybe flight school, I don't know, but I think it does, actually, whatever something spawns in your airport. But this is the Squallow, and you get it for getting all silvers, I think, or better. There's a better boat for all gold or better. The car you get for all golds or better in the drive school is called the Hot Knife. I've never seen it. I have no idea what it is. This one's way into the inlet, by the way. As you will see. So that was 38. Now 39 is actually by one of our save houses. And it's actually in like a boat, like, garage that I had no idea even existed in this game. So here it is, and, like, there's the boat dock or whatever. And I've seen these things. I mean, like, people really have them. They have, like, they have pulleys to lower boats in and out of the, lower and raise boats in and out of the water. This one doesn't, because it's a video game, and the programmers were lazy. So there's 39. Oh, we're so almost done. Now, there's going to be a couple more, but when we get to there's one by the dam. When we get to that one's a big problem because getting above the dam is hard. Like, there's all these kind of mountains guarding it. You have to really drive up to the dam. And I fell below the dam a couple times. I fell off the dam and died once. It was ridiculous. So this one's another one right under a bridge. And again, that's still going to be the pattern for most of them. There'll be a couple out in the open ocean, but like I said, the majority of these are directly in the middle under bridges. Or next to, you know, whatever's holding the bridge up. So that's 40. And then a little further up the coast, again under a bridge, I believe, is going to be 41. Whenever you're ready, Vertical Sandwich, you played this days ago. No, the next one is above the dam. So, never mind. So, drive up on the dam, for crying out loud. Like, don't shortcut this thing. Alright, and so here it is. I believe you can walk over it. You have to, like, jump down and then swim backwards, essentially. I might be wrong about that. So then this is the next one under the bridge. 42. So, yeah, and you can see we stole another boat. I got tired of, like, just, you know, driving places and jumping off bridges. Like, a boat just made sense. And watch how glitchy this is. It's crazy. Look at that. I fell through the floor of my boat. I suppose a boat with inflatable sides could theoretically do that. Have a bottom that drops away. Still seems really dangerous. So, I'm not sure. I think 43 is just a little north of here. We'll see. I don't remember exactly. Okay, this one's not. Yeah, this one's at the end of a dock. It's not under a bridge. And what you're going to see is there are these seaplanes that spawn above the dam in like a couple places. And there's one of them. And we're going to get in it after we get the oyster and crash it right away. But they can be kind of fun. I mean, there's really not a lot of point to them. It's not really something you would... They're pretty easy planes to control comparatively. But apparently, if you come up right underneath them, you can't get into them. Because I tried that, and you'll see... Carl has a lot of trouble getting in and out of boats and things in the water and stuff. If he's not... Like, if he's standing in a boat, like at the tip of a boat, and, like, the controls in the back, and there's something in his way, he just can't do it. Like, if you hit the triangle button. So this one up here, the next one we're going to go after, is an open ocean. And you can see he's trying to, like, do stuff to, like, get in this thing, and he just can't do it. The skimmer, okay. Wow. And watch how bad I handle this. It's so horrible. And it burst into flames right away because I emptied, like, a full complement of shotgun rounds into it before I got into it. I just didn't show that. It was boring. So here's our coastal jump to the one over here. I thought that was pretty impressive. I don't know. I have a lot of fun doing stuff like that. And again, we got really close to one that doesn't have a lot of markers by it. That's nice. So now all the rest of them are right around Las Venturas. So we're in pretty good shape. In fact, there's going to be, like, all the rest of them, except for one, are going to be in the city. So the first one's at the Visage. Or the Visage. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. But it's a little tricky to find. It actually ends up being, it's under this waterfall, like, you know, wedged in between these rocks. So it is a little tricky. And then after this, there's one at in the water out front of Pirates in Men's Pants. So that works out well. And it's out in front of the casino. I mean, there's a lot of water around this place, so You know, don't get fooled. And this one you get to see right from us jumping in, because, like, although you won't actually see, it's like right there. But like since we can't dive, there it is. All right, so then there are a couple in pools, like little pools. So not a big deal. In fact, should have been a way quicker collection, but like look at how long this glitch is out. I thought my game had frozen. I was really scared because I hadn't really saved in a long time. So right here, there's a pool. You'd never know it from the map. But there it is, and it has probably the most obvious oyster in it. I mean, you couldn't miss that if you tried. So 47, 3 more to go. All right, and this one's at Come-A-Lot. I don't really know what else to say to that. I actually had a little bit of trouble finding this one compared to how small the area is. It's just this little pool. You would think it'd be like the easiest thing in the world to find it. It's right in the corner up against the wall. And you really kind of can't see it. Partially that's probably because of the time of day and the lighting. But it's like right over here. Like there it is. It was really hard to see. So then the last one that's in the city is actually in that guitar-shaped pool where what did we find there? Something dumb we had to go there for, and I don't remember what it was. I have no idea. But oh, there was a horseshoe, like on the diving board or something. I don't know. So there we go. And now the last one is in the upper right-hand corner of the map. It's just off the shore. And kind of matches up, like the lines that meet your character kind of match up with the land a little bit. But I mean, we'll go to it, and then it's going to show us driving around in the boat for a little while, so I can just kind of talk about what we're going to do next. But really what we're going to do next is we're going to get this, and then we're going to deal with the dating dynamic in the game. I was going to actually do like live action dating videos with live commentary, but the stuff that I recorded actually I think will cut together really well in a post commentary video to just talk about things like dating stuff and like what can happen and stuff like that. So we'll just be talking about the dating dynamic and then going back to missions. So this will be like the last time we hear the collection success music. And that's all the collections. We're done. So yeah, so I steal this boat, and you'll see the glitch I'm talking about. Like if Carl's like here, and you hit the thing, so he tries to walk straight towards and he can't. He can't walk through the wall of the boat. So anyway, yeah, when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the dating dynamic and like how dating works and things that can go wrong. And then we will be back in the game for real.